Hey, welcome into the stream. Welcome into the stream. So the plan for the night is to play some more Fallout. Last we left off, we ran around the wasteland. We blew up a bunch of a bunch of dudes. We made our way north from Good Springs, clearing out a bunch of the insects of that region. We met the Great Khans. We helped somebody out there. Tonight I'm thinking about doing a run up to the Boomers, which is like northeast on the map. They're way up top there. They're pretty much defended by, all kinds of explosives and things of that nature, so that should be fun. But before I make my way there, I'm going to stop in Boulder City, where Hoover Dam is. Check out Hoover Dam, things of that nature. I have an item I want to pick up from there, so I'm going to head that way first. Anyway, I'm going to switch to my gameplay screen, and we're going to get working on this game. Alright, so we were in the Atomic Wrangler. We're out of this dump. We're heading out to go meet the Boomers here in a bit, which is going to be, back my map, I feel like this region is where they live, but I want to hit up the Hoover Dam first. So, we'll go here. Yo, what's up, dog? Alright, so this is the trading post. I need to go this direction. Actually, I can see Boulder City from here. We're going to the Hoover Dam. Boulder City.
So I'm here to pay your respects to?
What is this memorial?
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City and blew the whole town up.
Yikes.
The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Where are you normally stationed?
Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Fair enough. See you later.
Bye.
So I found this out recently. If you actually shoot the statue, it gets pissed at you.
What the fuck are you doing? My brother died at the Battle of Hoover Dam. You're desecrating a war memorial.
My apologies. That was rude and disrespectful of me to do that. Sorry, man.
All right. Apology accepted. Don't let it happen again. Bye.
See ya.
Cut it out, will ya?
Oh, sorry, dude. I'll cut it out. I'll cut it out.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
What the hell?
What the hell? He's shooting a museum. Monument. This belongs in the museum.
We've got a situation with some Great Khans right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans.
Don't do
They
it.
radioed for reinforcements.
I'm a virgin.
Instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
You guys are the worst. The Great Khans might have something of mine. A platinum chip.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
I may be able to negotiate a deal with the Great Khans.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack. Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
I understand.
Good luck.
No, you. This is my NCR buds right here. Holding down the fort. I think this building back here is where they're all hiding out.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs.
You?
You're supposed to be dead.
Well, I'm not, and I believe you have something of mine.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah, about that.
Well, I don't see so good, so I missed.
Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Just leveled up. Hell yeah. Let's talk about settling things between you and the
You
NCR.
should say you in that situation. Yeah, maybe don't say that word.
I love that audio. We had to custom make that one.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here,
I'm in
nobody gets hurt.
danger.
Alright, free the hostages now, and I'll have the NCR escort you out of this territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Oh, why don't you just shoot your way out of here?
I'm not afraid of a gunfight, but I'd rather get back to Red Rock without a few extra holes in me if I can help it.
See you, dude.
Yeah, go on.
Alright, so there's my level. Man, you guys be blasting those sound alerts. Hell yeah. Alright, I probably need explosives because I'm going to the boomers, right? So just dump it in an explosive skill.
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
Oh, should we start blasting? Blast? Oh, we can start blasting.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Bang! Well, I don't see so good, so I missed.
Let's do it.
You cut a deal with the Khans? Damn it. Attacking them now doesn't feel right, but orders are orders.
I'm told you should say you in that situation.
That's what's
yeah,
up.
Maybe don't say that word.
And we start blasting. Where you fools at? Love that I got the first shot. Come on now.
Just do it!
Holy
Make
shit.
your dreams come true!
Ooh, he did. He did.
I'm in danger.
Nah, we ain't in danger. They're in danger. Come on out here. Was he upstairs? Oh shit. Ah, bro! Ooh. Headshot. Oh shit. I just started blasting. Oh, I'm vilified. Well, I guess we saved that kid in the last stream, so we got the best person out of that one. Alright, so that's all them did.
Hello.
He's hanging out having coffee now, or what?
First recon guy looking after me. That red beret's looking good, soldier.
Hey, thanks for the biddies. 20 biddies to be exactly. What do we got here? Hoover Dam. This way. The Hoover Dam. What level are you at? I'm at... level 15. We're getting somewhere with it. These are my base stats for everything. These are my special stats. I'm a smart boy. I'm also a strong boy. Somewhat perceptive. Not very agile, and I have shit luck. Clever. I am a clever boy. Alright, so there is an item in this place I want to get. And I'm not gonna lie, before I streamed, I had to look up how to get it again. So I got this armor when I was a kid. I couldn't remember after the life of me where to get it. Unfortunately for me, it's like hidden way the hell in this whole mess of a place. This is the dead end. This is the nuclear room, and in this nuclear room is a box. In the box is Chinese stealth armor. It's the only place you can get it in the game. It's the only two sets that exist. I'm sorry, guys. I'm stealing your shit, guys.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
They have some really bad security. They just let you walk in, no security pass. Yeah, this place is pretty bad for that. Even worse, the quartermaster right down here. I can literally just steal their entire supply of everything. Alright, so now we got the Hoover Dam. I got my suits I want to do. We're gonna head up to the boomers. So gunrunners. I head my way up. So while we're walking up there, we're gonna walk by the clinic. I want you to have enough money to get an implant, but I'm saving for the really big implant. Oh shit. No, I can't be wasting. That person just threw a grenade at me. Did you guys see that? Right before I open my menu, there's a full-on grenade coming right in my face. Shit. Go for the trail carbine. Ah! Fuck you. Ooh, did I shoot her in the throat? Alright, so here's the Vegas clinic. That's so funny. So when you did that, I thought it was EDE in my game. So I was like, there's somebody here, I'm about to get shot at, I'm about to get shot at, and I was like, no, there's nobody here. And I saw the point redemption. I totally thought I was about to enter combat. I'm on the road again. Alright. Ooh, and you kind of spooked me a little bit, my man. Yes! Sunset's Asperilla Star. Getting closer. Yes, the boomers are down this road.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
You could tell me, or you could tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Thanks for the warning. What's going on past these signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there any way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Wager? Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
You got yourself a bet.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Alright. So let me show you what happens when you don't, you just run through here. So I'm gonna save quick. I'm definitely gonna die in this situation. You can see how bad this gets. Just leave. Fair enough. Oh god. Run. Oh, dead. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, just run.
What the hell?
Oh, shit. What the hell? So that's what happens if you don't, know what to do. Come through here. No shot to actually make this. You see why they call them the boomers now? Anyway, there is a way to get past them pretty easily. It's kind of dog shit. I don't know if this is the way you're supposed to go, but this is how I've always done it. Basically, this wall right here, you just hug it the whole time. Oh, I gotta make that one. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I did it. We made it. Bro, you keep that rocket launcher away from me. Nellis Air Force Base.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Who's in charge here?
I'm not telling you a thing, savage. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Alright, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
We made it.
Welcome, child.
Boone!
Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
I'm sorry, lady, but I'm about to end the conversation because Boone's fucking weapons in my face. How might I be assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about.
Excuse me?
Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust each other if you're going to keep secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Well, thank you, you know. I really enjoyed this introduction. I had a really good conversation, you know, face to face, looking each other in the eyes, longingly. Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hello.
Thanks, Boone. Fucking moron. Alright, so this is Nellis Air Force Base. This is a huge area. There's a lot of people to talk to, so that's the plan. Alright, Nellis Hangars. These are the two bigger buildings that's in this area. There's a lot of people inside. What's up, Loyal?
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
Alright. I passed through a place called Helios 1. Maybe I could find pipes there. I already did find parts there.
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was.
My gun.
If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Let's talk about something else.
All right. What's on your mind?
Can I get a code to use for the VR pads in the mess hall?
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone.
I'm genuinely interested in your people's history. What are the pods for?
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies.
Alright. I need to get going.
Bye.
Bye. Boom, chill the fuck out, dude. Alright, who are you, Jack?
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language.
You savages?
But I hear you sound like us.
What do you do here?
Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
What can you tell me about Loyal?
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him. If you help him recover the lady, I figure... Oh, I figure it's been a nice day. Yeah, a real nice day.
Recover a lady? What are you talking about?
Did I say that? Sometimes I just say stupid things. Sorry about that.
Bro, you
Pearl will tell you when the time comes. I mean... I should really be going.
Yeah, he's sus as fuck, bro. But we do have one quest now, and I have to go down that way for it. Alright, and then these are the pods they're talking about right here.
Hello.
Talk to Boomer.
I don't think you should be here.
Sounds like a Boomer to me.
Hungry for grub?
Maybe. I'd like to buy some food.
I bet you would, but Pearl didn't give me permission to sell to outsiders.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, you guys aren't gonna mind if I steal this star, will ya? Thank you.
Stand
I can
back
take
where
care
I
of
can
that
see.
robot problem.
Excuse me?
Just saying.
Idle thumbs tend to get blown off around here. Get moving.
This is the first time I've seen this in Fallout.
You should get out of my face before you get yourself hurt.
Like the beard. Like the beard.
I can take care of it.
So many boomers. So this is a nursing home? Thanks. Hats off to you. Ooh, I gotta change hats. Give me a second. I gotta figure out which hat I want to grab. Look at that one. Good old bucket hat. Spent all my points to change hats. Hell yeah. So this one. This one. This one. And another one. This one. There we go. All repaired. Yep. Easy.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
I have a name. I repaired the solar arrays and increased the efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Sounds good. Goodbye.
Don't get blown up.
We are accepted by the boomers now. What's up, kid?
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people.
Yep, so eager. Who are you?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago. But old Keeper Don, well, whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about us.
I'd like to know all about your people.
Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
I can spare the time.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Yeah, clear that throat, kid. I want to hear every last detail here. What do we got going on?
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything. Not even a hand grenade.
Okay.
We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers.
Jesus.
It was neat, but there was a
It was
downside.
neat.
For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis.
Oh shit, dude.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets.
Hurt my feelings quick, no
problem,
kid.
It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
There we go, we are liked even more.
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
I have some questions about your people's history.
Ask away.
I'm surprised Nellis was empty when your people found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste,
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
It's enough history for now.
All right. Is there something else you'd like to talk about?
I'm looking to make myself useful. Who needs help around here?
Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Argyle's our doctor. He could use help tending to any injured we got. Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis.
See ya.
See ya.
Is that it? We done talking? I still have to talk to you? What do you want from me, kid?
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
Tell me about your answers. Well, I'd love to save to the vault.
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the Overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Yeah, any detonations with a yield of less than half a ton of TNT was boring. True. That's actually a lot. That's a big explosion.
Exactly. We haven't detonated any atomic warhead since before I was born. But besides that, it's a heck with nitpicky restrictions. Anything else you want to know?
How did you survive? Really cut off from the world.
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops. Our nutrition is not deficient. We supplement our diet of grains and vegetables with soy and legumes for protein. Anything else you want to know?
Alright, kid. Tell me some more stuff.
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago.
That is 300 years ago.
The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it. Except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
You could touch ballast the plane and then haul it, yeah, in for repairs.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. Anything else you want to know?
Why are there howitzers? What are the howitzers doing at the Air Force Base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
That howitzer battery is a monument to the Griff. I didn't want to try to read all that shit, dude.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
Nope. Please just let me walk away.
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask,
this kid's a cold-blooded killer.
There's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for being so understanding. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Don't. Just do us all a favor and don't. Alright, can I say goodbye to you?
See ya.
Hey, we got a level. I need barter. We need the money. And a perk. That's actually really good. Nerd Rage? We're going for the Nerd Rage. Bunch of fucking nerds. That way if my life dips low enough, I can heal up quick. Nice, and we got that too. Cool, he doesn't have a marker anymore. We can finally leave this kid. See ya. Oh, okay, this is the medical office.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
Yeah, we're gonna lie straight to this guy's face.
Well, I don't know, actually. I suppose it's possible. You should take a look.
Yes, I should take a look, because I'm a doctor. Let's attempt this, operation. Ooh, no! This guy's now in a coma. I know if I fuck this guy up.
Were you exaggerating your knowledge of medicine? Even I would have known not to do that.
Nah, man. It's all good. It's all good. It happens. You're gonna leave this place.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you.
Well,
these are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Mother Pearl says you have a bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
Alright, I can handle a few ants.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Alright, so we got the key. I can go in there now.
Good work with those solar arrays.
Alright, you said you had some kind of weapon to fight the ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Any signal over 22,000 hertz at 150 or more decibels should do the trick.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Yeah, use the key. We're in.
Oh my.
Good shit. Thump, thump. Is that another grenade launcher? It is. That was totally another grenade launcher. Thump, thump. There we go. Activate electrical switch. Was I supposed to do that? Oh shit! Alright, they did as hell. And they blow up. More grenades. And rockets. Okay, now we gotta loot this place. There's actually shit here. Oh, shit. Hi. You got it. You got it. Good job, guys. Oh, shit! Oh, you're dead, boy. Oh, shit. Maybe explosions aren't the way to do this area. Ooh, hats off. Switching hats again. Oh yeah! Alright, which hat are we doing this time?
Take this.
Holy shit, what was that? We got the Warp Tour hat on. I haven't worn this one in a while. Don't blow up. Oh, okay, we're good. Is there more ants? Ah, this is where I put the emitter. We figured it out. There we go. Is it? Oh yeah, we already did that. Put something else. Alright. Alright. Oh, maybe turn it on? Oh god. Oh, it blows up all their heads. I love that for me. I got your stuff
I see the
done.
power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yep. It's all safe to go down there.
Maybe Pearl is right about you. Because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
We're now idolized by the boomers. Be a real shame if you misclicked. Alright, you know what? Let me save my game here. About to do some immoral things quick. Perfect targets right there. Alright kids, I got a toy for you. Merry Christmas. Oh shit. Oh, they got fucking just trampled. They're still alive. They're invincible. Oh my. Boom, they're kids. There you go, I used it.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Well, I think I've done everything I can do to help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Alright. Go find Mr. Loyal.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Lady in the water. What's that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where's the bomber located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
How do you expect to raise the bomber from the bottom of the lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
If it's so simple, why haven't you done it?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
All right, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Yeah, any ideas how to get to the bottom of the lake without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Optional, talk to Jack. I know exactly what I need, so I need to go find myself a pressure cooker and then get the rebreather. Here, do you have a pressure cooker? You do. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh, hidden. Got it. We're good. We're out of here.
Howdy.
See you, man. Hey, you.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
I'm sorry, man, but I haven't. I'm still working on it.
Oh, well, let me know when you do.
No problem. Loyal says you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
I have one right here.
Thanks. This will just take a few moments. Okay, it looks like the valve from the cooker was a perfect fit. Here's the rebreather.
Nice. Now I got myself a rebreather. Breathe underwater. Alright, so the next part of the quest. Okay, yeah, I have to make it my way out down to Lake Mead. We'll go to Boulder City and just hopefully wrap our way around. Let's get ready for those lake lurks. Oh, perfect timing. We're gonna blow them up. We're gonna head this though. Alright. We got one. Where's the other one at? Nailed it. Oh, that did literally nothing. Why are these things so resistant to, laser beams?
Can't run from me.
Get your ass back here. Can I get him? It was cheap.
Can't run from me.
We got it. We lit him on fire underwater. Perfect. Hey, there it is. There's the plane. Alright, it's not to attach the ballast to it. Crash B-29. Attach ballast. It's one. And two. Heck yeah, now I head back and talk to the Loyal, I think. I should be able to reel it in.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Your plan worked. The plane floated up. Seems to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
How exactly do you plan on getting the plane back here?
I just told you. The robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Diversionary tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
Alright, well, I'm glad I got to help you, man.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Alright, well, see you later, my man. I gotta talk to the old lady, I assume.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
I've spoken to Loyal, and the B-29 is on its way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls.
Okay, Boomer, calm down.
You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
Bye. There we go. I got a Boomer hat out of the deal. So that's the Boomers. That is pretty much all their quest lines. I mean, granted, if I had hired medical, I can go heal those guys and get more reputation, but that's about it. Gosh, what do I want to do here? Oh, I guess I can go rob the Van Graffs. That's a good way to make some money. East side, yep. So across the street here is the Silver Rush. They sell energy weapons. That's their main gig. Alright, try to hit him.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Alright, search away.
It should only take a moment. There. I've stowed all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
Alright, so he literally takes everything off of us of any kind of value.
You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it.
Oh, bro, that is murdered that dude.
The Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Alright. So now we save at this point. And we do the hardest grind of this whole game. Throwing everything into a bathroom. Plan is I'm going to throw all of their items in this bathroom, and then we're just going to loot it all. Loot it all. over here, we close this door. Go over here, we close this door. Crouch for safety, we save the game. Because I have had it happen where when I'm stealing, all of a sudden some random person sees me through a wall, and I'm like, okay, cool. It's time to steal. Alright. Ooh, he's stealing? Give me your stuff. Alright, and I'm obviously not going to sell these back to those guys because I can't. So, follow me.
you.
Follow me. We're gonna head over to the gun runners. What is a boomer anyway? A boomer is someone that's way older than me. So, it's a generation. So, you know, you have Generation Z, X, you know, all that. You have me, myself, I'm a millennial. Although I'm like at the tail end of millennials, so I'm more like a zillennial. So closer to Generation Z. And then above my generation, which would be millennial, is the boomers. Basically the baby boomers from when they had the wars and everybody was shitting out kids. That generation. All the kids that were shat out. The shat kids. They're the boomers.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish?
Alright, let's see what
I
you
am
got to
ready
sell.
to process our transaction.
Collect up all that money. 12 grand. Alright, so I'm gonna run and get that implant real quick. Then we're gonna probably dip out of stream.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I'm not gonna lie, that sound alert's kind of perfect for the stream. Alright, the doctor's office.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
What kind of implants do you have available?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
Alright, I would like to buy an implant.
One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants. The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to give you. Now, what surgery are you considering?
I would like the regenerating ability. That's what I came here for. Let's get that regenerated ability.
That's the Phoenix monocyte breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures. The implant is very expensive, however. 12,000 caps.
Here's the caps, Doc.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
12,000 caps. And there we go. I now have my implant. It's a very slow heal over time.
Hey.
Like, honestly, a lot of people don't think it's really worth it. But if you're walking around a lot, you'll definitely regenerate health over time. Alright, so I'm going to save right here. I think this is a good spot. Thanks for everybody for stopping in and hanging out tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I know I enjoyed streaming. I know Fallout's not everybody's favorite game, but personally it's a game I played a lot when I was a kid. It has a special place in my heart, so I definitely want to finish out this playthrough before I either jump back to doing some Elden Ring or maybe testing out Brawlhalla or maybe doing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! So, alright guys, thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Peace.